Hello everyone, today we'll recap the most surprising moments in this video. Let's take a look at what's been happening around the world recently. We hope you have a fantastic experience. Wishing you all a wonderful day. Now, let's get started. As the car was driving down the road, a metal pole suddenly fell and crushed its front end. The large pole severely damaged the vehicle. From another camera angle, you can see the pole falling from a high-rise building. Fortunately, the accident did not cause any injuries, only the car was damaged. As it approached the curve, an excavator unexpectedly fell from the flatbed onto the road. This situation was extremely dangerous, but luckily, no vehicles were driving next to it. The car following behind seemed very scared. A red car, due to distraction, drove into the truck's lane. Suddenly, the truck crashed into the red car, causing severe damage to the red car. During a heavy rain, a multi-vehicle accident occurred involving a car and several motorcycles. Two motorcycles collided and fell onto the road. Fortunately, the car managed to brake in time. However, another motorcycle crashed into the rear of the car. In an attempt to avoid the accident, two more motorcycles behind them collided with each other. Thankfully, no injuries were reported. A camera captured the scene of a car catching fire due to an electrical short circuit. The flames quickly spread, engulfing the entire garage. Fortunately, the fire did not cause any injuries. Upon detecting the imminent landslide, everyone stopped to ensure safety. However, a car still dared to drive through. The result is what you see in the video. For some inexplicable reason, this car drove straight into the sewer. Can you tell me why? Leave a comment below. After nearly 30 years of operation, the Nanjing No. 2 thermal power plant in China has become outdated. Therefore, the city government decided to demolish the plant using 2,700 kilograms of explosives. In this video, I want to show you the devastating power of a nuclear bomb. It not only causes immediate destruction, but also has long-term consequences for the future. Iran launched nearly 200 ballistic missiles at Israel, marking the second attack on Tehran's longtime adversary's territory in the past 6 months. The orange glow of the missiles lit up the night sky over Israel as air raid sirens blared and people rushed to shelters. The moment the Iranian missiles streaked across the Israeli sky looked like a meteor shower. The flames of regional war, if unchecked, pose a concerning risk of spreading globally. It is hoped that all parties will exercise restraint and find a way to de-escalate tensions without further escalating the conflict. Praying for world peace. If you are a peace lover, comment "Stop War" to support peace. During a training session for the off-road racing competition, this car executed a breathtaking somersault. Pay attention to his actions. This man helped a woman open a trash can. When the soda can falls out, he caught it with some impressive foot juggling. He was even surprised by his own actions. I don't know what competition they were in, but this man performed a run and somersault to reach the finish line. Truly amazing. Yet another excavator has fallen off the large truck. The driver was moving the excavator onto the large truck to transport it to the construction site when in breakdown. Due to a lack of caution, the excavator overturned and fell off the truck. Fortunately, no serious damage or injuries were reported. A massive water jet erupted from the ground. Workers used an excavator to try and block it, but the force of the water lifted the excavator into the air. This time, the excavator driver rescued a cow. The cow had fallen into a fast-flowing drain and couldn't climb out. Fortunately, it was spotted by local residents who came to its rescue. A water tank was showing signs of falling. People noticed it and quickly moved away, capturing the dangerous scene on camera. The tension was palpable, knowing the potential dangers that would ensue. A large chair was blown from one house to another by the storm. You can really see the immense power of the wind. The terrifying winter storm Bettina swept across the Black Sea and directly hit the coastal area between southern Ukraine and Russia, bringing fierce winds, huge waves, and snow. The storm broke through protective barriers and caused coastal flooding. As Bettina moved over the Black Sea, it generated massive waves. A state of emergency has been declared. The sheer force of this storm is a stark reminder of nature's unpredictability and power. A local resident recorded a house collapsing due to a storm. The powerful storm destroyed part of the house right before their eyes. What happens next to the house, whether it will be demolished or repaired, remains unclear. I don't want you to do dangerous stunts like in this video. To prove himself brave, he rode his bike down a spiral staircase without wearing a helmet. He almost succeeded, but he hit his head just before reaching the bottom. I couldn't stop laughing while watching the video, and I bet you won't be able to either. This mishap happened because of the worker's carelessness. He used the board he was sitting on to support the goods, but it accidentally became a lever and catapulted him into the air. Frustrated by the store being closed, he took drastic measures to get inside. He drove his car straight into the store. It seems like he wanted to buy the entire place. This woman brought the entire gas pump nozzle home. Her husband and children came out to congratulate her on her achievement. She pressed the gas pedal to express her joy with her family. This man took a reckless action by diving underwater to approach a crocodile and scare it away, all to entertain his child. This young man lost control of his speed as he approached the intersection where two cars were coming. He tried to stop his vehicle, but still ended up colliding with one of the cars. Fortunately, it seems no injuries were reported. A terrifying scene unfolded right in front of this car. While driving down the road, a tornado suddenly struck. The white car ahead was swept up and carried away. One person from the car was lucky enough to fall out and remain safe. The fate of the vehicle itself remains unknown as it vanished in the chaos. The sheer power and unpredictability of nature's fury were on full display. These videos were captured when Super Typhoon Yagi made landfall in China. The heavy rain and strong winds created a terrifying scene. With its devastating force, the storm seemed intent on blowing everything away. This man didn't have time to find shelter when the storm hit. A structure collapsed. A roller shutter was blown away. Many containers were blown away at the port. The storm tore off many roofs and damaged public buildings. Motos were overturned and abandoned along the roadside, along with broken tree branches. The storm's powerful winds and heavy rains created hazardous conditions, leading to widespread destruction. A telecommunications building in China, over 200 meters tall, caught fire, emitting thick black smoke. Reports indicate that the blaze was quickly brought under control, but casualties remain unclear. A truck carrying gas cylinders suddenly swerved across the road and overturned. According to the video shared on social media, the tire burst was the cause, but fortunately, there were no injuries from this accident. I understand that Iran launching nearly 200 missiles across the sky of Israel created a striking image. It truly looked like a meteor shower, didn't it? However, through this video, we can reflect on the message of maintaining peace. Despite conflicts and tensions, we should never forget the value of peace and life. The hidden message behind this image might be the hope of people worldwide, a future without war, destruction, and casualties. Let's all send our wishes for peace and unity, and hope that one day such images will no longer exist in our lives. Thank you for watching the video. Don't forget to follow the Incredible Moments channel to see more moments captured around the world.